All right, all right. Hello, hello, yo. Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. It's been, God, it feels like it's been a while, hasn't it? We were last streaming Saturday, right? That had to have been it, right? I didn't like, yeah, because I didn't even do like a stream for Honkai Star Rail for last Sunday, and that was one that I kind of wanted to uphold, but I was like, I'm not really feeling it considering all the circumstances, all the unknowns. But things are a little bit different. Oh, I just realized that my hair is kind of like it's been weird today. It's okay. It's been kind of like a whole mess this entire week. Oh God, but now I'm like I want to like kind of adjust it. Yeah, okay, that's chaotic enough. But how's it going, everybody? Ibrahim, how's it going? Just want to let everybody know that we're multi-stream right now. We are multi-stream on YouTube, Twitch, and then TikTok in just a little bit. Matter of fact, I'll just go ahead and do it. Let me just go ahead and like wake up the Switch right now, and I will. Or I guess I should clarify that Switch too. And yeah, we'll just have like maybe the game music in the background right now. Yeah. Yeah, we're actually playing through Legends ZA, and I made some considerable progress, but I wanted to give you guys like a general update, but I also would probably want to let people over on the TikTok side know if they get the chance to stop by as well. So let me just go ahead and quickly do that. I think everything's good audio-wise, though. I may be out of touch, might be a little rusty, but here's to hoping that all the sound mixes are pretty good. But Ibrahim, you were mentioning trying to find some show times for whatchamacallit, for Chainsaw Man, and I totally forgot that that's something that we're still kind of waiting for, and I kind of like quickly checked for like time slots over here, see if it's available. And I don't think to any avail, to be honest. Hold on. Show me all the featured ones. Do I see it? Is it here? There. I was gonna say like, oh, Demon Slayer's still there. You know what? I'm not seeing it. Uh-oh. I wonder if I missed the window of opportunity for that one. But yeah, welcome everybody. Anyone who's jumping in right now, I got some stuff I gotta share with you guys. Some personal like health update stuff, because I really wanted to share that and keep you guys like updated. Because for those who have been like keeping up with like the purple platforms to stream schedule, it hasn't really been going. Hasn't really been going because this last week was like game changing, and I don't mean to like say game changing just to like play on it, but it's just it was. Because like what happened? It started with Sunday. To quickly recap, so Sunday I realized something was weird with my eye, my left eye. So I reported that like as soon as I saw some consistency like throughout like Monday. So I pretty much was seen on Tuesday, I believe. And with that, they had done some additional scanning and found that I had a possible like retina detachment in my left eye, which is really bad, right? Because that would lead to that would pretty much just be like vision loss entirely on that left eye. So that would have sucked. So that following day was like a whole bunch of panic trying to call different like places to see if I can get like a specialist to be seen under like my like specific insurance. And the whole problem with that whole situation was the fact that I never saw my primary to begin with since the effective date of my new my enrollment of like a new plan, which was effective like earlier this month. So I hadn't seen them. So, and then the TLDR of like this past week was I was able to actually see my primary and make establishment. And since they finally got the word in about how like urgent this really was, they finally they finally treated it like an actual emergency. So I just got I just got seen today from an actual like retina specialist. And they did all the different works of scanning and whatnot, and they pulled up like different images. And I was like, oh yeah, that does like look pretty similar to how it was like a week ago, minus like a little sliver of like that tissue just out gone. But good news. It's not like a full retina detachment. It is something that they call like a, what do they call it? A central serous, which is kind of similar, where there's like fluid underneath like the retina, like between that and like tissue. So now the issue is now like, okay, so how do we like lower the fluid down from that point, because it will otherwise just be able to, it would otherwise be intact, right? So I got some medication. I finally got, oh god, I feel so old now. I got one of these! I was like, man, dude, I thought it wasn't my time yet. Now we got prescriptions now. So I have drops, I got like a tablet and everything like that. All this just to like lower the fluid, like in that area. But good news, at least it's not like caused by something else like entirely. And now I can pretty much use my left eye. I was actually rocking like an eye patch. It was crazy. I got so used to, I was playing Shinobi Art of Vengeance completely without my left eye. I was like, yo. And I was like, this might be the new normal for me. I guess that's how it is. But no, I guess we're okay. For now. I have to do this for like 2 weeks. And then hopefully things like die down as far as the fluids. If not, into my eye. But like, no. So they'll actually like just do an injection in my eye to like drain out the fluid. But it otherwise won't be like a surgery. I mean, that'd still suck. But I think that's better than like a full-on surgery, and who knows how much that's gonna cost, you know? So, yeah, I just started taking it. The TLDR is that, like, I think everything's gonna be a little bit more normal for these next 2 weeks, and hopefully afterwards, you know? Otherwise, it's gonna be really awkward. But hey guys, I can't actually stream right now, like, I'm recovering. It's like, oh, that boy got the needle. But yes, Legends EA, right? So the game came out, and I was actually playing it last night. Pretty much on like the midnight release for like GameStop. I guess the way they treat it is that, technically speaking, they can allow it to be, you know, like released during that time, because like 9 o'clock is pretty much midnight on the Eastern time. So it's like, yeah, in the States, yeah, technically it's out at that point. So I was able to play it there. Funny enough, if you decide to have like an Australian account, you may be able to make that a little bit earlier. Now, that's not me condoning that. But that is something I did notice, you know? You know what? I didn't even, like, I made, like, a short, right? Some of you may have gotten the notification. Some of you may have already seen shorts, like, pop up on, like, TikTok side, on the Red platform. I was talking about, like, my first impressions of the game, pretty much an hour in. And, you know what? I didn't even pay attention or even, like, make comments about the actual legitimate tall grass here. I think it looks a lot better than Legends Arceus even. Which, I mean, that wasn't like, that's not like hard to beat per se, but like, not bad, not bad. This is the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, but I don't know to the exact extent that foliage like plays a factor. I just remember that there was this whole posting like before and after when it came to Donkey Kong, because Donkey Kong Bonanza was supposed to be a Nintendo Switch 1 game, and they showed like the comparison of like how much of the foliage had like been like upgraded since that like jump. So I'm hoping that is kind of the same way here, but I don't know, I've been like playing it casually here, just progressing to a point where pretty much story-wise I have progressed further enough so that I'm rank like Y, so not like further out that way, but pretty much to a point where I can freely explore the city. Because otherwise, you know, Tawny, your closest companion in the game, and I think they'll change depending on your gender. They'll keep you on a short leash, and you'll have to like kind of progress through the story. But now, having seen the bureau, and been assigned like a couple of side quests to do, I am now free to just explore like fully. So here we are. I chose Totodile. I tried to be as I guess I wasn't trying to play the favorites. I would have otherwise just chose Chikorita just by principle of like me choosing starters, but I realize this is the generation where I have all the starters now. So it doesn't really, like, I don't really have much of like an inclination towards like one or the other. I don't have any particular preference between like all the starters here, but you know, I just sent that out into like my messenger chat. Anaya was the first one to respond and say water type, so therefore, okay. Okay. But Adrian, hello. Yes, I have been enjoying the game so far. It's really interesting how much of a shift it is versus the other ones. There's some like really nice quality of lives. I like the fact that like the UI it's a little bit more streamlined. It's a little bit smarter about like how it presents things to you. Battling is also like really cool. It still feels like it is like a much more like weighted balance between like the traditional formula versus like how we're starting to see it with like Legends Arceus, for example. I will tell you guys that the stats have been like interesting to deal with. So a lot of the nice quality of life stuff from Legends is here too, like the option to like evolve your Pokemon just whenever you want to, for example. The fact that you can remember moves and everything. Well, I guess that's become a staple now. There's some also like additional quality of life stuff. There is no ability. There's no ability in this game. So I don't know how they like translate that with like Pokemon like Charizard who like rely on like the physical like buff like with sharp claws or something like that. Or like I think Venusaur's like thick fat like ability. I don't know like how that gets like played into it, but I've been really enjoying it so far. And you know what? One of the biggest appeals for me for Legends is just kind of I guess the interaction you have with, oh jeez, like I threw another one. Ah, sorry. I think that's my Legends like Arceus brain like playing with me. I feel like there's just like a level of depth and interaction with like your Pokemon. Like I know that they've been starting to do that with Legends Arceus, with Scarlet and Violet, but I feel like it's just a little bit more like engaging with these guys because of the fact that they play a role in just like engaging with the environment as well. So I can just lock in on this and just like have Totodile like blast those couple of rocks, get some experience, get some materials that I'll need later on, I'm sure, and then I can just like quickly swap over to another Pokemon and be like, oh hey, take care of that. But also the fact that like with the Legends games, I could just like not even worry about like fighting and just like catch. Also in this game, you definitely do want to just catch Pokemon, like even repeated ones, because for that Pokedex entry stuff. So you got research stuff that you gotta like deal with. And this is very important because the very last thing you want is at the very bottom, level 50. A shiny charm. I guess also Master Ball, but like the shiny charm. That's definitely a needed thing. Oh, sorry, Jinwoo, by the way. Let me if I haven't done that already. So it's pretty streamlined. Everything's controlled by the D-pad as far as like letting loose your Pokemon or returning them. Here's my gripe though. I wish I could just run like alongside like Totodile, but like I'm too fast. And this is not even me sprinting. This is me sprinting. And I'm just like, oh man, dude. But the problem is that if I walk alongside him, I'm actually a little too slow now. I'm like, oh. But it's different because I had Beedrill now, and Beedrill keeps up just fine. Just not when I sprint. And but that's otherwise okay. Also, I apologize over on the red platform if anyone's like been chatting over there. It's been a hot minute. I need to like get all my chats together. Yeah, otherwise, I want to say that this is gonna be a pretty like chilled, like laid back type of stream. it's kind of different from like the other like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet streams where like it really is serving a purpose of like the community. Here it's just kind of like I'm just kind of chilling. Also, wait, I gotta tell you guys, the music here, for the most part, is fantastic. There's some interesting MIDI choices, I would say. And you know what? Maybe someone likes them. I don't. But otherwise, like, it's fantastic. And it turns out, like, one of the YouTubers I've, like, followed for a while who do, like, jazz renditions of, like, some of these tracks in other in other games in general, was working behind this. So I was like, oh, okay. I see it. The guy's got talent. And good taste, I should say. So I'm like, yeah, like jazz, say less. Oh man, I just realized that the leveling and the evolving stuff is treated the same way with Legends EA, but I think Totodile is supposed to evolve like sooner rather than later. So I'm gonna assume that, you know, Totodile will evolve at level 16, if not maybe 18 or... Oh, actually, no! No, Totodile, like, evolves later. I think that's how it worked. Yeah, Totodile evolves, like, later. Like 18 or 17. But evolves super early. That was the trade-off. Stay in the ball. Thank you. I've been collecting a lot of these Mega Shards. I have an inkling of like what that actually will entail later on, but for now I'm just kind of picking them up. Full evolves at level 36. Really? Oh boy, they're streamlining it here then. Also, if anyone's like further out than me, like does anyone know like a decent shop for like for guys clothing? Because I like went through a whole like line of like clothing stuff, but like it doesn't really like appeal to me, and I feel like it's just for those that like really like that like type of like style, and I'm like, eh. Like give me like a really cool jacket. I mean this jacket's okay, but like options are great. Okay, hold on. Nicely done. Oh, also Totodile has like the swimming animation. Cute. Very cute. Is that poor Magikarp's like all by itself? Yeah, it's just a wild Magikarp. Hold on, I'll save you. Oh hell, that's way too far. Is that it? Thank you. I haven't done any shiny hunting though. Yeah, you see how that shiny charm is like level 50 requirement, and I'm like, oh god, that's gonna take a while. Oh, this is where Area 6 is. Okay. Alright, alright. Pidgeys! I don't have that. You too. No! Don't go! I should probably move my face cam, actually. Hold on. It's probably okay right there. I might have to do something over on TikTok side as well. I mean, yeah, like right there. Put my guy in a Komodo because it looks like the most normal. Is that it? Okay. Oh yeah, but just like Legends, there are like tasks for you to do for your Pokedex, so... Oh, level 9? Nice. So we get TMs this way and some other like items down the line, but it seems to be relatively just TMs. So not bad, not bad. Can Totodile learn Whirlpool? I also have to consider like any buffs like for particular moves and their use case scenario. Like Toxic? I need to find Toxic. There's apparently a Bellsprout Alpha that has Toxic, and that is like meta. Let's see. Summons, I mean, maybe. Maybe there's a good use case scenario. I mean, Leer is, but like, there's quite a bit of coverage already. So unless I want to, well, actually, you know what? Should I do that instead of like water gun? I mean, I guess at the same time, like, I'm not gonna. Yeah, like, I could just do that. And I still have like that TM because that's just how it works here. And then I could just, I can just bring back. Oh, wait, hold on. It knew. I was like, wait a minute. Bubble beam? Bro, what are we doing? What am I doing? I do want to see the animation whirlpool, but otherwise I'll change it to bubble beam any day in the week. Potions? Also, let me just, I was gonna say, let me just move chat a little bit over here. We do say thank you, by the way, for liking the stream. Thank you. This place is huge. I appreciate it, though. I think without thinking too much about it, I'd probably just, like, up and run around and just explore everything. Hey, thank you. I'm also just picking up all the random items. I gotta. Yeah, no. I think one of the first things I want to do is just kind of pick out a team of Pokemon comprising of, like, those I've just never used. So as cool as Totodile is, never used Totodile. I haven't used Beedrill yet, but I don't know if I really want to, like, stick with this one. I guess you could say the same thing with Bunnelby slash Diggersby, because I mean, like, I know the meme, but like, actually haven't really. And then Mareep slash Ampharos, I mean, you'll have a Mega form, but I'm trying to remember if I've used one before. Probably, but maybe not until like a full end game like completion thing for a Pokemon mainline. Definitely not Litleo. And I definitely have not used like Flabebe in like the other evolutions. So I might just stick with that one. Otherwise, I guess my team will constantly be shifting. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna. Whoa. Yo. Ow. Okay, it doesn't really hurt me, but it's like kind of bothersome. Kind of sick though. I'm not sure how effective that is. We'll have to try it out. Fully evolved, Nate? Nice. Oh no, I can't do all that. Wow, I actually did that right. We played some Soul games. I don't know if I want to pick these ones up because I know that these are pretty important and they're finite. So I might want to make a video just showing all of them like really quickly. Wow, we actually took that hit or that fall damage? Okay. What do you think of the game though? In short, I love it. In short, I love it. I love how laid back it feels at most times, especially in like the general like hub of things. I think they really, I think this is another entry game where like they really do pay attention to like the characters more over than like their environments, because I think that the animation here like is really good for like a lot of the side characters and their expressions. Music's fantastic, as I said before, but there's some like weird MIDI decisions that they've like had incorporated. So, you know, sure. Real time's great. That is to say, like, I think there's a place for like the turn-based stuff and this like new take on it, but I'm just saying this is great. Okay, so I guess if anything, I kind of want to go into like a new wild area. I've only seen like maybe 3 of them, like 1 through 3, so maybe I should go for like number 4 and then 5. And then the other ones will be opened up later on. I'm getting so distracted by all the pickups. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I was looking at the chat real quick. I did claim Ralts, though. Thank you, Randy, though. It was one of the first things I did. Like, I got the trench coat and everything. But that's a pre-order thing. But then also, like, through the mystery gift stuff, boxes here. Should be over here. Ralts? Yeah, right there. I have a lot of duplicates here. Wait a minute. Did I think I heard a Bellsprout somewhere. Yeah, right there. I was like, you don't see me. Oh. He wants smoke. Oh, you don't want me like that. Okay. Alright. Alright. Now, just don't mind me. I'm just gonna take care of this. Wait, can I? Okay, this is weird. I can't climb back up. I get the trench coat. The trench coat's a pre-order, I think specifically with GameStop. It's nothing crazy. I'll show you, actually. It's part of the full set here, so it's just this one. It's alright. You can't really, I mean, you could change, like, the satchel here in your shoes and the hat. I wouldn't mind this, but I'd have to look the part, you know? The only thing I've really, like, changed thus far is probably just the satchel, really. Because I don't know if this is part of the pre-order, but they give you, like, these, like, Hollow X and Hollow Y ones. They're definitely a decision. They're definitely a choice. I wouldn't outright, I mean, this is kind of crazy. The visors. Maybe the hat, like, it's a light accent. Otherwise, like, this is the one that you, like, go with, which I think pairs a little bit better with the shoes, but I was like, I could show a little bit of, like, Pokemon Y representation here. You got the mat from Best Buy. I think that might actually be the better choice, to be honest. I think the next best thing would have probably been when you would have pre-ordered through Pokemon, like Pokemon Center, and that's before they changed it to keychains. They had like those city cutie things, and they would just like randomize the choice. And now they've changed. Well, they changed it since then, and so it would be like a keychain instead. Although I think that's a little bit more. I think that's more. Well, that's better for me. But yeah, in my opinion, as far as like the visuals of the game Blue Mask, I think it looks totally fine. I will tell you guys right up, like, or straight up that, like, I'm not like in awe, right? I will say it does look a lot better than Scarlet and Violet, but that's not saying a lot. Watch out, miss. Or actually, hey, yeah, okay. Just... Wish I can hop over this, though. There's so many things to do. Or I guess I should say, like, specifically, there's just so many distractions for me. It's perfect. Pokemon Legends, like, Arceus, like, just Area 1 before I even like unlocked the entire thing, I was just so like wrapped up, roped into like seeing that alpha Rapidash, and just it was a lot of negative like open field stuff. So maybe not the greatest thing in the world to look at, but man, dude, I do feel like there was just kind of like an element of just like open worldness, if you will, in Arceus that I don't really see here, just because it's all organized, because it is a city-based type of thing, and that's not to its detriment either. Like, I think that makes sense here. I did kind of like the idea of just tossing Pokeballs, like whether it be like items or your actual team, and you just chuck it to whatever you want to interact with, and they'll just break it for you. Here it's a little bit more like, it feels more heavy on the Pokemon mechanics type of thing, where it's like, okay, now I have to choose a move. Yeah, I'm just kind of like big chilling now. But I should probably see if I can jump into one of the new areas. So I already went to area 2. So let me try 4 then. Or 3? 3. But I already know I went to 3. Oh, I guess there are 6. Okay, so I went to 3, and it shows that I completed that one. That had Skiddo, what was it, Pancham? Litleo, Esper, Flabebe, and Pikachu. And this one is Weedle, Pichu, not Wurmple. Ooh. I'm totally forgetting the name of that one. But you get it. There's 5 right there. Maybe we can go do some side quests while we're at it, too. There are 3 of them. I was gonna say, can I fast travel? Yes, thank you. Was that a shiny sound? I don't think so. We're still in like the relative open area, so I didn't hear like anything like that. I think you might have heard like maybe like one of these. One of those. Is this the whole map? And if so, does it feel like small? In my honest opinion, I roamed from like this point all the way over to here. And I mean, it's kind of, I mean, it is just like a city. And I was just pretty much just jogging it. I think it's fine. I don't think it's supposed to be like that crazy, like large. Or supposed to feel that way. I think it'll change because like I know that certain places here will become like wild areas later on, but for now I think this is pretty sizable. But I think I'll have to get like a better feel for it, like playing it further out. I've only like, technically speaking, I've only been playing it for like maybe a few hours now. Okay, let me see if I can lock in here and focus in on what I can do. Had a hard time at first because the game didn't let me actually get distracted and explore. Yeah, that's what I was feeling too. I kind of disciplined myself to be like, okay, well, it's nice to explore now, or whenever you want to, really, but you definitely get more benefits by just kind of like holding it off for a little bit. And just kind of like, just working with what you got. Now, at this point in the game, I can't just explore every single spot. And it's kind of up to you whether or not you want to do it. Oh. I like how you just gave me the side eye. Like, oh yeah, I guess I can get one of you. Tyrant was dope. I guess, like, by principle, if I want to just play through with, like, without any recognizable Pokemon that I played before, then I probably should avoid Tyrant for this. I think this is one of the... Is this one of the gyms? Quote unquote? I think it is. I don't think I should be here. My bad. I'm just here for sushi. I haven't actually gone up one of these, though. A Holovator! I don't know how it works, but they've got some fancy tech that warps you up and down. Check out how cool. Yo, I think there will be a time in the future where we'll have this. And I don't know, like, I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. Hold on. I think I want to swap over to Totodile for this one. Because I'm over here like, I would love to have like 2 to 3 moves to cycle through. Otherwise, it's taking a while. Okay. I think Badoo actually like runs away very easily. So I should probably just like duck away real quick. Nate, thank you by the way for liking the streams. So yeah, I'm still doing like the sneaking logic. Oh my god. Turn out. Stop. Randy, thank you. Ah, must have been the wind. Just waiting on you. I guess like technically I could just like chuck the ball at it and just see what happens, but better if I just like do a back throw. No, screw it. Okay. Hope you're enjoying this, man. I'm about like 10 hours in and just having a blast. That sounds really nice. Oh, you just got a shiny full baby as well? Very nice. Very nice. Hold on. Climb up over here. I'm on my way. That's nice. That's a Cleffa. Oh, okay. Do Cleffas have like a higher, lower catch rate? Maybe I should just save this one just in case. But yeah, only a few hours in on this one. I just hide behind the rocks. Alright, let's fight it. Please. Nice. Let's go. There's a lot of these. Bump to somebody else. Just cuz, you know? Also, Nate, thank you for the follow as well. Another full baby. I have to... Ran a Pokeballs. That's gonna be a common occurrence as well. Oh, shoot, I don't have a yellow one. Let me... Maybe I'll just play it safe and just use the Great Ball instead. Okay, cool. Apparently that's a side little mission thing. To get all the different color flowers for them. I might as well take care of that. If I had a spare Pokeball, I'd probably try to catch that too. Uh-oh. I didn't time that well. Oh, there's so much to explore over there, I think. Oh, there's a Pidgeotto. Oh, hell, dude. We could try that one. I'm not sure if this is gonna be great. me just ignore the rest of the Pokemon for now. We do have Totodile with ice things, so maybe we'll have a better chance at it. But this is one of those, like, probably, like, save spamming type of things that you want to just take care of in case you, like, you miss it. Moved up the Royal rank yet? Just only to, like, Y. I've just been so caught up in just kind of, like, the mild, just casual, like, exploration aspect here. So you see it right there. Oh. Twister! Oh, actually, you know what? Use Whirlpool. Let's see. Nice! That's my guy, though. So weird that, like, I don't really consider the other, like, type starters. I usually go over, like, the grass types. Just to make things easier for me to process through things. I'm like, I'll just go with, like, grass types. Totodile, please. Thank you. Okay, but like realistically, like Whirlpool's cool. It was really nice, but then it started moving, so maybe we should just change up the moves. I was surprised by Bubble Beam. Like, really? You had that in the tuck and you didn't even tell me? Crazy. I'll hold off on these. I can actually just sit here and just pass the time. Also, we could just, like, roll off. Ah! Oh, we good. Wish we had that in real life. Okay, so Bubble Beam. Please? Bubble Beam was a favorite move of mine back in, like, Gen 2. I think I just liked the animation for it. This is no exception either. Yeah, I think I've been here before. Yeah, this is the place I was visiting, and I was like, oh, these are kind of cool, but like I don't really see something that like really stands out for me specifically. Maybe over here? Oh, wait. The music. Heard mixed reviews. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like a bit of mixed reviews here and there. Googling so many type advantages. It's crazy. You have to kind of commit to memory. Guys, I swear to you, I don't think they changed anything about this like particular track. And they never had to. It's just that good. I guess that's it. I'm looking here, it's like, wait, is that really all of it? Anyway. Yeah, I looked over here and I was like, I'm not really, like, keen on a lot of this. Also, I was gonna say, wasn't I supposed to be going to... I was supposed to go to Area 3 or 4, and I never got around to it. I think I'll just try to, like, slip past here, maybe do, like, this side quest over here and see what that's all about. Also, Nate, thank you for the GGs. I just saw that. It's nice that they actually pin it over there on TikTok side. Also, Spooky, how's it going? What's up? Sorry, we've already been to here. So we kind of good. Although, hold on, maybe we should get healed up there. All right, so what's this side quest that we gotta deal with? I think, oh, okay, over there. Hold on, I'll be right with you. Totodile, it's still over here. Thank you. Actually, still can't evolve yet. Gotcha. You're a detective, are you? I mean, I'm just standing in, I guess. I'm gonna trust you with my request, and that's gotta be good enough for me. Because we have a situation. There's a menace on the loose. And that menace is none other than a great big Bunnelby. It was massive, over twice the size of my own. Its eyes are red, this real evil glow. Oh, I guess, yeah, this unlocks... Yeah, this will unlock the alphas, huh? Well, it's out there before I had a chance to think. The worst part is where I saw the thing. Plain old alleyway. And not in any of the wild zones. Can't let Bunnelby run wild. I'll go back and stake out the spot where I last saw it. Make sure you turn on guidance. Ooh. Guidance activated. Oh, I probably should have pressed the plus button there. I don't know where he actually went. I'm gonna just assume he went this way. Because I kind of lost track of him. Where's he? Hold on. Oh, also this little market area. I think I heard stuff about it. Oh yeah, we should probably... I'll use another Great Ball. Not really great catch rate here. Alright, you want to go? Oh! Oh, oh! And then, I mean, no, this is not really effective, but I just need to, like, go through the circuit here. Oh, Drain Kiss. Oh, that's not good. Alright, lock in. Lock in! Okay, that wasn't really as strong as I'd like. Also, I just realized, yeah, it is a level 17. I am kind of, like, not really considering my levels here. Guess it didn't matter. Although Totodile kind of beat up, though. Bread. I'm good here. I should probably heal up, though. Someone's going crazy over the likes on TikTok. Thank you. Acknowledged. May it help with the engagement farming. Yeah, we need more items. Although I think we should probably really see if I can track down... Oh, it's Trubbish. Do I... Oh, go time. I don't have anything that's like really good against it. Ouch. Relax, relax. Help me! Help me! Give it all the debuffs in the world. I guess I didn't really need to do all that, but... hold on. Sure. Cool. Is it Switch 1 or Switch 2? I'm playing the Switch 2 edition. I hear that runs decently well with Switch 1 anyhow, so... anyone who's like curious about that, feel free to do so. I believe also it works just fine if you just have like a Switch 2 edition and you just like slot that into your Switch 1 console. It should work. As for most, but I think there's been like some people like afraid of that. So some people online have like confirmed that yeah, the Switch 2 cartridge still works on like a regular Nintendo Switch 1 and it'll just play as the Nintendo Switch 1 edition. Which I think is really nice. So far on my Switch 2, it's been flawless. That's good. very good. Okay, so where is it? I really should have tracked down the guy's like location and the mapping. If I didn't, I think I might be able to see my mission list and just see it from there. Side? Yeah, okay, there we go. Cool. Alright, so where's... Sorry, the map is kind of currently being covered by chat now. Not your fault. I chose that placement. It's only like lagged slightly in the ranked online battles because of like the 4-player situation. Ooh, you're right. Good call on that. Didn't notice that. I haven't tried 4-player yet. I mean, I guess I don't have too many incentives to do it right now because I'm just starting anew, but yeah. Oh, Totodile. Hopefully that changes. If not, then I'll be more considerate. I always feel bad because, like, this feels a lot more like I'm walking with them and just hanging out versus, like, the Let's Go feature in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I guess in that one, there's a little bit more of an incentive to just simply, like, use your ride Pokemon and get everywhere. Okay. Where is it? Somewhere here. What is what? Don't tell me it's here already. I'm here. I lived. It's huge and terrifying and awesome. Is it really level 10? That's kind of crazy. Oh, right. Let me just do this real quick. We lowered our defenses together. Good thing I didn't get caught up in all that. This thing's got a lot of HP. Sheesh. Sheesh. Oh, sure. Nice. I can't believe you took down the big old Bunnelby. Watching you in action reminded me of something actually. Long ago in some region whose name I forgot, Hisui. People used to live in fear of these giant ferocious Pokemon with glowing eyes. I hear they were called Alphas. I wonder how it is that Pokemon like that showed up in modern day Lumiose. I couldn't even begin to guess. What do you think, bud? Ominous or what? Either way, you really came through. Emma clearly had an eye for hiring help. Someone like you looking out for Lumiose will be fine, even if more alpha show up, eh? I guess we'll see. We'll see. Thanks for some fresh water. I need to drink more water, actually. Hold on. And I'm not saying that it's like a, oh, on purple platform, make sure you redeem that. It's like, no, you should just do it in general. Speaking of which, oh man, all these different medications now. Having seen my primary for the purpose of seeing like a retina specialist, I now have to like consider like other health things I gotta do. It's just like, man, dude, is it finally time? I guess it has been. I promised myself like when I turned 30, I would better pay attention to that kind of stuff. Can I actually wait? Nope. Not like that. But yeah, I'd better take care of like my body and everything like that, health wise. Oh, sorry. That's someone else's Pancham. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to start lurking. It's kind of rough though. It's just like that's the reality of it. you spend your 20s just like completely, almost completely invincible. For the lucky few, or lucky like good sum of people, they figured out their mortality real quick. And I guess this, oh my god, I keep doing that. I guess for me, I figured that out last week. Is this another shopping area? It is. Maybe I'll get lucky this time. Consider selling some pretty feathers so you can get some pretty fashion instead. Remember, you can change outfits anytime. Open menu, press the minus button. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Wait. Is it time? I don't think these are for me. We got shoes. We got socks. Actually, I kind of like those. Those are actually not bad either. How much are they? That's not bad. And you can change the colors too. Ooh, 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 ooh. This one too? Okay, okay. I see what they're cooking over here. Wait a minute. I'm not gonna lie, I do like the pants as they are. I probably want to change something about like the top. And I probably would remove like my hat with just like a new like thing of hair, like a hairdo. Because I just typically just don't wear hats. Yet. If I get to a point where I'm balding, then that's gonna have to change. Will I still be playing games like this? Absolutely. I hope. Anyway. Black and green. That's not a bad idea. Maroon black. I don't really like that type of look. I think the tan and brown actually seem to like work pretty well. Even with this fit. I might. But I do kind of like this one for some reason. I think that could just work with the jacket. So I guess it's between two things. Oh. I think I'll play it safe. I think this works with a lot of things. So let's do that. Cool, cool. What about that jacket over there? Will that work? Oh, it's a cardigan set. No, okay, I see, I see, I see, I see, I see. Maybe not this one. Maybe not. Oh, it's just a different Trilby. The beanie. Oh, the bucket hat! Of course! You can change the color too. These come in different colors. Oh yeah, I guess I do. This could stealth it out a little bit. I'll just leave it alone for now. This one's not too bad. I saw someone like trying to rock like that top over there. I was like, actually, that's not too bad. Oh, the hairstyle stuff. I wonder if they have something different here. I'm pretty simple and plain. I kind of just have like some kind of like combed over look. This is probably the closest thing I got though. Unless I go for this. But I don't know. I'm not sure if I really like that one though. I wonder if there'll be other like options like opened up. We'll find out later on. We'll just leave it for now. Wait. Maybe this is it? Oh, side quest over here. I just got really lucky with that, huh? Actually, what do you want? Oh, also, my only incentive was a Greninja Knight. Yeah, if you're above like a certain letter before 1110, I believe. Really? Cosmic? Hey, this is important. I'm from the year 2046. I'm being held in the Lord in prison. Oh god. Uh Good luck. Oh yeah, but I am Ella's helper. Okay, get right to the request. Terribly interested in Pokemon evolution. You're familiar with how Pokemon evolve, yes? Experiments have become close all sorts of ways. Out of all the evolutions method out there, I'm most taken by those that require an item to induce. So I went all sorts to get myself an item such as a Thunderstone. But that's an unfortunate problem. I don't have a single Pokemon that requires a Thunderstone. Did a little research and it seems that a Pokemon called Pikachu would be just what I need. May I request, please give me a Pikachu. You won't walk away empty-headed, of course. I will happily trade you my Heracross. Sure. We do have a couple Pikachus. I've used Heracross a couple times, so I guess I won't really add that to the team, per se. Which one to give you? You can have the neutral one. Yeah, take that one. Also, I just realized like we're really close to like 5,000 likes over on the TikTok side. Impressive. Allow me to use this Thunderstone. Let's see, what's our Pokemon Raichu is, shall we? According to my Pokedex, stores up electricity inside itself, then turns so aggressive that it may attack its trainer. Gosh. Well, I know the Thunderstone isn't the only stone that makes Pokemon evolve. Plenty of others out there to find. Emma still got that suit on. She's killing it there. May even attack his trainer. Gosh. Hold on. What are we dealing with here? I don't have the judgment feature, so I can't really tell with this one. Maybe later on. I was looking at some of these. I think there's some potential here. Mayhaps. I'm not sure about the sets. Actually, did this work? I think in action it will look a little bit different, but I'm not entirely sure. Wait, what's the skinny jeans set as far as like... I was gonna say, does it change like socks? Because I don't see anything else. Loafers. Not bad, actually. Don't think about it. What was that? Battle in X and Y. Sick battle with the professor. Oh yeah, I remember that. It's been a hot minute though. They should bring X and Y into the current generation as like the games as they used to be. This is kind of like a nice bridge. Also, real quick. Um, hmm. Gonna do some moderation and just see what happens. In the fact that I'm just not. Oh, isn't this? Yeah, this is the female MC's top here. And I think also, yeah, also the pants as well. So not that one. I saw something over here. Now it's just become like it's becoming a shopping like session, isn't it? The simple pullover, maybe? Definitely not with the hat, but like, well, maybe this could. That can kind of work. I don't know. I'm so indecisive about this. I guess we'll just kind of move on for now. I'm just not feeling it. Not really feeling it. Oh, we're actually here, so let me get that. Area 4. Actually, you know what? That's where I need to be, huh? Oh, my back. Pardon me, dear. Are you here to help with my request? I lost my ring here in Dormansbian Cemetery, you see. Very important I get it back. My poor back. Loved one's grave when a wild Pokemon of all things jumped out of nowhere. Did it ever, like, give me a fright? I took a tumble from the shock, and my, what a mess it was. Wild Pokemon running all over Lumiose, the cemetery turning into a wild zone. Why would I never have lost my ring if not for this nonsense? At any rate, this was a Pokemon called Sableye. Jumped out. Recall, it's weak only to fairy type, so mine you run into it. Okay. I gotcha. Not that I had to really do all that, but here we go. Ghost types. Yeah, and they really just... I was gonna say, they really just showed up like that. Oh, there's an Ekans right there. Wait a minute. I was gonna say, don't we need to go shopping real quick? For more balls. But... oh, the Pokemon Center's right there. Is that one that I've been to before? Keep pressing the map. Or the camera feature thinking it's the map. Not gonna lie, bro. Playing Digimon afterwards, or playing that, makes this look bland. Whole world's a JRPG. I mean, you're not wrong. I've heard some really great things about Digimon. I think, you know, to each their own on that like account. I definitely want to play through Digimon. But if I had to choose one or the other, I will have to like go for like the familiarity of one over the other. Bit of favoritism there. Won't lie. But this has been like a great experience so far, and I'll probably love Digimon when I get the chance. It's just that the games are getting like crazy expensive now. Especially when you tag on a DLC. But it's my fault for spending the money for it, to be honest. Maybe I can give myself time. I should probably like give myself time to like play through it. Let me just do that. I have 20. Actually, I probably should get another 10. Oops. I should have bought them in bulks of 10. You know what? We have plenty of money. Let me just do one more as a 10 and then free. And free Premier Ball, you know? You can try the demo. Ah, that sounds good. I mean, the thing is that I probably will like it anyway, so I would definitely just go ahead and play it completely. I like to say I'm easy to please when it comes to like RPGs, so I'm not. I mean, demos are great, especially when we're just anticipating it. But like, if the game's already out, then I might just, yeah, I might just go ahead and do it. Also, this is a nice thing, collecting all the Pokeballs I dropped. Oh, it does carry over? Oh, now you're speaking to me. Now you're telling me. I have a couple Digimon games that are in the backlog. What's the game bundle, if you know? Yeah, I forget what it's called. For Digimon, it was, both games, like, could be played independent of each other, but essentially they were, like, one was a sequel to the other. I think it's different from Survive, right? It was out for a while. I have it on Switch. Actually, hold on. Well, let me first of all save. Let me see if I can. Oh. Ah, it's Cyber Sleuth. Yeah, it was Cyber Sleuth. Wait a minute. Can someone involve? Hey. Let's do it. But yeah, we're doing physical collecting, I guess. Yeah, I probably should like move on actually. Yeah, there we go. There's a bigger shadow cast over there. I don't like it. Makes a world of a difference. It's light. But yeah, we're at the midnight launch for Pokemon, and quite nice. It's nice to see like that there's still a lot of people like into the games, and not just the TCG. Not that there's anything wrong with the TCG, but it's just like there's a lot of that. Very nice. Okay, let's get back to this. There's an Ekans right here. Hey, hold on. What? I should be prepared, because if the catches like fail, then I have to like bring out Pokemon like quick. Scalping Rune and everything. Fair enough. They never really figured out that like the people who grow up with the games or the series. Oh, damn, that was fast too. I have nothing that works well against this. Ah. So yeah, just simply run away. I guess we should probably change like boxes then. The problem is I want to use a Pokemon that I haven't like used before. Might be one of these, but I've used Esper before, so I'm like, oh yeah, it was Scatterbug, but I did catch like Spoopa. Or Evolve, I think. What to do? I mean, I could just be like, you know, whatever, but also... That's tough. Why so many Magikarp? Because there's just a lot to catch. It's all part of the research thing. They actually want you to catch more. In the Legends games, it's like actually rewarded for you to catch many iterations. Or, I guess the same. Also, Giga Drain? What the hell? That's crazy. So yeah, that's why you're seeing a lot of duplicates here and there. Like I have like another fletchling here, some Pidgeys like here and there. Although I guess it's kind of been varied now, but yeah, Badoo. And, you know, we'll deal with those later. I might need to just start shuffling Pokemon in and out here. Yeah. Take this Esper in. Although fire types are kind of a necessity, aren't they? Ugh. Alright, so just in case, if I can't, like, actually successfully do this. We do with the extras, because in Digimon you can just use them as materials or evolutions. In this case, all I can do is just release them. Nice. Yeah, that's all I can really do. Let's see, where did oh, here we go. Damn. That quick? I guess they are level 10, huh? You'll get through it. There we go. Hey, what about me, yo? You'll be fine. There's so many Spinarak here. See how there's like more captured like research here? Poison types, bug types. So it benefits us to catch multiple of these to boost the research level. What is the purple platform's handle? It should be in the link in bio, but it's otherwise dangitpro_gaming. Thank you for asking for that, by the way. Hey, whatever works for everybody, you know? We'll see if we can make it work. Hey, thank you. Fire spit. Ooh. Okay, okay. I'm not here. I would... Okay. I'm not here. What do you mean? Also, Rebecca, thank you. Following over here on... hey, relax. The TikTok platform. Okay. Uh-oh. Good thing. Go ahead. Damn. Wonder what Roar does, though. I guess it just kind of like physically pushes them back. That's all it can really do. Otherwise, it would have done well with like sending them away. Yeah, no, this... The game's been giving me like a lot of like cozy vibes to it. Not a bad thing. Especially when they amp it up when like the battle stuff happens. Oh. I don't remember exactly where my team's currently at. Okay, so where's the bundle be? There's only 2 boxes to really work, well actually 3 now, but should be up here. Well, we have the... Not that Mareep. In fact, we have a Flappy now. There we go. You look familiar. Here, take a breather here. Back to HM moves, right? I actually don't mind it in this circumstance. It makes a lot more sense. Well, I guess an obstacle is still an obstacle, you know? Also, sorry, random. What's going on? Also, remembers in Pokemon Sword and Shield, after getting Eternatus, we were going back to like low Pokemon and blast them. Oh yeah, that's true. Sword and Shield, I think mainline Pokemon have like gotten better as far as like really using like the breadth of like the level scale. So you're not just wrapping up games at level like 60, sometimes 70. Like X and Y showed that you'd get to like high level 80s. And I think that's kind of the same thing with Ledges, if I recall. I think there was a screenshot that I saw someone posted like, "Oh, this is where you're gonna end up being." And it was something high, I think. Okay, so get ready. It's over here, huh? Sableye, holding the ring you're searching for. Will you battle to get it back? Yes. I haven't used Sableye, so might be an opportunity. Cool. Holding the cherished ring. Okay. I guess we'll be making our way back. Is there anything else I need? I guess I want to just double check and see if there's any other like mons that we're possibly missing. Maybe. Oh, thank you for the likes over, by the way. I see it. I see it. I see. No, that's Ekans. Sorry. I thought I saw something. Just in case. Go time. See, that's what I need to be more prepared for if things go south. It was different with Legends Arceus, where it's like jet ball, and you like throw it like yay far away. And also, I guess you would also use means of calming it down. It was kind of a different game at that point. Uh-oh, Ekans. Help me. Wow. Another Ghastly out there, huh? Oh, can't switch it out because of infestation. Oh no! Relax, relax. I don't see anything else here. Just more Ghastlies. I think we're good to just kind of like hop out of this area then. Let's see if there's anything else. Actually, I can. Yeah, I think we're missing one. It's my ring. Here you go. What? So the Sableye was carrying my ring around, was it? Well, what one would have such a good taste in jewelry? But now that I have it back, I won't let it go of this ring anytime soon. Hey, money. You know, perhaps I'll ask someone in place to place this ring on top of my grave after I pass on. Who knows? Maybe Sableye will to make off with it again. That was kinda... That was getting somewhere. Something that they don't typically talk about all the time, you know? Granted, like, themes of death have always, like, kind of been with Pokemon for a while. Just by, like, association. Oh! Thank you for the follow! Who was that? Glacial Space. Thank you. I kinda wanted to make an Ace of Space reference, but maybe not today. Okay, so Area 4 was a cemetery. That's great. We love that. We love that for them. Brother, what? I guess we can progress the story a little bit more, but I'm like, I kind of want to go to Area 5 and 6 and see what they're all about. I mean, there's nothing really stopping me per se, so let's just do it. I fear that like if I progress further into the game, they're gonna just lock me in. They're gonna be like, nah, dude. Here you go. More story. And I'm like, I'm down for it. But I also love like the open exploration aspect. A little too much. Oh yeah, I guess we should probably... Our boy's ready to evolve. Oh, hold on. I was thinking that maybe I should try Sableye for once. But that's a lot of Pokemon to kind of shuffle through. That's the problem. Okay, let's do it. Actually, wait. Before we do it, I just want to take a look at my boy real quick. Actually, you know what? Walk with me. All the way to the Pokemon Center. Sorry, sir, you're in the way. Thank you. Oh no. It's that time where we're gonna get hit with the middle evolution. I'm gonna miss Totodile. You know what's crazy is that this Totodile's a modest nature. Not necessarily the greatest asset right now, or at least the choice for this one. People are saying that shinies have a 100% capture rate. I don't know about that one, Mason. That's an interesting take, or I guess claim, but I wouldn't otherwise know. All right, let's put you guys in here. The microwave. Do I need more? The answer is always yes. I mean, I appreciate the fact that it was. It's kind of like Pokemon Sleep. If you guys have ever played that and encountered a shiny, I have a couple of them. And, like, those are actually 100% catch rates on that. Dude was testing and crit captured, like, 9 shinies and still was testing with the AFK method. Oh, that one? Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, then that is kind of like a consistent constant, huh? Oh, right. It's time. It's gonna happen. There you have it. Slash. Slash! Sorry. I guess, oh right, it can come up with the move, but it's up to me to actually like set it in stone. Not bad, not bad. Oh shit, oh sorry, no cursing. My boy's keeping up now. Ah, they grow up so fast. Yeah, Switch Online by chance? I do. Yeah, I do. So at some point I'll be like doing some online stuff just for the sake of it. That's great. Wait, actually, you know what? My boy's got swimming animations. Very nice. Hold on. Let me get you out. I'm gonna get you out! Very nice. Now we can run together. Can you please help me evolve my Haunter? Oh boy. I guess so, yeah. Yeah, we could see if we could do that. Is there no... Hold on, is there no, evolving item like they used to do with, like, Legends Arceus? I mean, I can actually clean this, can't I? Thank you. Oh, Ice Punch. That's a nice one. No, it has to be through a trade. Okay. Let's see if I can do that. Let's do a link trade then. Far away. Let's see how seamless this actually is. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh yes, okay, this will work. A code. How about 0002 555 6. Yeah, there we go. Try that one. I ask everyone to respectfully respect that. I don't have a Haunter in tow, so, but I guess I also get part of the registry here. Let's just offer up like this guess. Like, please give back. Is crazy. That's a good clip actually. Hold on. Please give back. Oh wow, and even we'll just go through it too, without like having to be the option. Very nice, very nice. I guess that helps with my Pokedex too, but okay. There you go. Goodbye. Alrighty. Got the recent Megastone as well. Okay, okay. That was fast. That's pretty streamlined too. I was gonna say, not bad, not bad. Now I just want to carry my, or take my guy everywhere. Now that I can keep up. Maybe not the full sprint, but literally that doesn't need to be anybody. Right. So we got through Area 5, or did we? It looks like we've kind of gone through like a lot of it already. I guess we'll see. Lairon. I guess that makes sense. A lot of returning Pokemon that can Mega Evolve will have an appearance for sure. As well as some new ones. Yeah, let's see. Damn. Immediately? Actually, there's a low path over here, too. Let me see, let me see. Also, I apologize, Ramen Rider. A great guy, too bad. He's gonna become a mega toilet. Damn. Also, did we really need to, like, section off this portion? Say, hold on. I got you, I got you, I got you. Wait, hold on. Can I get that? I should be able to get that, right? Why is it up there? Who would set up shop in a wild area? I guess a lot of these Pokemon aren't like aggro, so I guess fair enough. They're just kind of chill guys over here. Does Laffy keep up? Laffy keeps up. That could be its own separate video. Like, what Pokemon can keep up with your speed? Don't take my idea. Oh, actually, you know what? There is a slight lag behind, so I do appreciate there just being like a little deviation there. Otherwise, it's not bad. Maybe Ampharos can do better in that case. Unfortunately, well, yeah, you're kind of at a similar speed. Sableye? Hard to tell. Maybe. Well, my guy turns around here, and I just whisper him, "Help me." So, Dola Dragon asking any shiny. We do not have any shinies right now. I'm not really actively trying to seek out a shiny Pokemon, you know. Not yet. I'd rather just get the shiny charm first. I know that requires a lot, but I just rather, you know. Also, Dark King. So I have to trade my like Haunter so it can evolve into a Gengar. Do we need to have a queue for people who need to like evolutionary trade? Do we have a queue for anybody? I can do another one. I just want to double check if there is a line for people. Wait a minute. Is it? I forget the name of that Pokemon, but it's like that's kind of nice. All right. Oh. Oh, there's two of them. Do I have the appropriate mon for this? Of course I don't. I never do. Let me know though, because I'm not like too opposed by it. Oh, actually, I can just catch it now. I guess not. How about now? Cool. I said that just kind of works. All these Bellsprouts running around. Actually, what typing? It should be a bug poison, right? That's also the wrong area to look for it. Yeah, bug poison. Yeah, it's a modest nature. Brother! I haven't seen that since Crocodile here. That's unfortunate. But you know, we kind of make do. There's some nature mints that I can see later on. Or get. so maybe not the worst thing in the world. Go. Oh. Here we go. Watch out for Bunnelby, though. That thing's aggressive. Hold on, is that... I was gonna say, did I just use a Great Ball on that one? My fault. Also, you need help. Let me restore your health real quick. I should have... This should probably do just fine. Maybe throw in another potion. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Well, what the hell is this? How to clear through this? Maybe we could just wash it for real quick. Huh. That did work. I actually wasn't expecting it to work. I guess it just requires just certain typings. Ooh, whoa. This whole other area. Crocodile. I'm here as well, he says. It's got range too. Not bad. Will this work? No, it will not. Let's say Crocodile, you missed the steps here. Let's see, should I? Gotta start catching these. Damn. Made me miss. More of the research. Ladder over here. Okay, okay. I guess I'll check out what's up here. This is kind of more involved. I kind of like that. Oh boy. We need a fire type here. Well, we only have like really one that I'm actively using. I mean, I'm choosing the harder route of like how I play through this game. Sableye. Just because that's the easier one to spot. Hold on, Lemcook. I am also the type of person who kind of wants to like take care of all the obstacles first. Sometimes. Look at the view. As we wait for that cooldown, you know? And then the Pidgeotto over there. Oh. There's an Abra right there. Abras will just straight up disappear. Okay. I have to be careful about Abra because that thing's gonna run. I actually don't think I've used... I probably have used an Abra before, but I don't recall when. So, something to consider. Oh. Ooh. So I did drop a solid save just so I'm ready for it. Although I should probably just knock it out, to be honest. Trying to sneak behind it's gonna be kind of near impossible, especially if it just keeps like sitting around like that. So I say Go, 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 go. Okay, nice. You know, maybe I have used an Abra before. It was probably Diamond and Pearl or something like that. Yeah, Abra will. Yeah, thank you, Glacial. Yeah, no. It will run, but I guess for some reason it didn't spot me on that. Yeah, because I remember that it was a lot. It was really difficult for me to use an Abra because it only knew teleport. So I must have learned it somewhere. I forget. That's not too bad though. Well, actually, you know, that's kind of a really bad nature. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna buff the defense and lower that speed. That's okay. I'd have to trade it to evolve as well, so that's why I never really used it a lot. Damn, just like that. Those are the days of just like not being able to like complete Pokedexes because of that. Oh. Another one. Alright. Honestly, I think with this one, just fight it. Yo! That was... With the quickness? Nah, let's run it back. Now we gotta do it again. Insane. I got you now. Alright. Here we go. Round 2. Let's see if you make it through this, Sonic. Oh yeah. Okay. Ooey. Alright. We good. It must have like picked up on it and had a lot of time to react. That's the problem. Modest. That's better. We might be able to use it. I'm still on the fence though because I'm trying to just keep it down to like Pokemon I've just never used. Just to have like a different experience. But not using those Pokemon remind me of why I want those to have them on my team in the first place. Oh shoot, there's another Abra. Now how in the world would you be able to sneak to that one? Oh, through that. Oh, what the hell? What the? No, I wouldn't be able to sneak that way. Yeah, no. Looks like that thing is Okay, I gotcha. Alright. Look how I'm like posted up like a Metal Gear game. That worked. I'm getting attacked here. Because they're double teaming. Alright. Do your thing. Still hurting a lot. Nope. Stop it. Okay. I can't believe that worked. Oh yeah, I can actually get Ice Punch now. Oh, Psyshock. That's a good one. Who can learn Ice Punch now? I think Crocodile technically could still. It just makes sense to learn Ice Fang. Sorry, I didn't even look at it. Psyshock, no one can learn that. What about Ice Punch? Oh, Flap can. It's a little weird, but I don't mind that. Alright. What can I do here? Oh, right. You could probably... Actually, looks like I can cross to it here now. Oh, not here. What are you talking about? Although, I was gonna say, there is a type advantage that you got going on here. Very nice. I think there's just one last thing I gotta double check on. Ah! There we go. And then just go through this sewer way and see what's going on. A luxury ball. Nice. Nice. Oh, hell. That's not what I wanted. You should be alright. Okay. Thank you. Oh, too late. And this exits out to all that too. Alright. Cool. Doing pretty well over here. I think there's one last thing I gotta do here. Maybe I can also just check out up there as well. By the way, what time is it? Only 10:23. Okay, I gotta take the drops from my eye. I just have to remind myself of doing that. Dude, those drops suck though. It's like it's an irritant type of thing. I gotta do it, otherwise I'll have to deal with the consequences there. I'm just glad that it's not an actual like really bad eye condition, and it could just be remedied. Hopefully. Is that Electrike? Oh. The problem is that I've used like Electrikes like several games ago, so it's like technically speaking, I can't use that one just based on like my little rule. I have to be careful about this one too, as far as like sneaking up to it. Uh oh, go time. Here, help me out. Use your coverage. Oh man, I have to knock it out in order to get like better chances. Here. Great ball, hopefully. Thank you. I think that's it. I think we've fully cleared through it then. What you doing out here? Level 24, that's crazy. The best idea for a new business. Just wait and see. Excuse me? Oh geez, dude. Nariados. I'm not really quite ready for that. So, I mean, I'll have to deal with the consequences if this doesn't work out. Okay. Choose a forfeit. You can always earn more medals later, they say. Okay, so where does this lead? Ugh, more of these. But we missed the one that we really want. Give it a second, everybody. Ooh, big pearl. Okay, that's someone else's. I don't know. I was like, oh, I gotta behave. By the way, where are we? Huh. Interesting. That's what we've been doing so far. I do want to check out Area 6, though. It's just standing there, menacingly. Also, I see the crystals over here. Oh, I guess we're done there. Are those the Banneries are actually wild. Okay. Happy to trade. I don't, but I don't know if giving away my Ampharos for a Weedle is fair. Let's trade. I'll even send over my Weedle. I don't know about that one. Crazy. Wish all Eden. Like, whoa. Yeah, just give me a second. I'm just gonna. Actually, funny enough, I think Banneer is actually in the Actually, no, this is not gonna work out. Prepare for battle. Cool. We'll let this one go. Consider it a revenge story in the making. Those are my homies! Do it! And I'll be like, you're not even worth my time. I'll be like, sorry, I'm no longer interested at the moment. And then he's like, well, get interested! Is that it? Oh, ooh, that's kind of precarious, isn't it? Wonder, can I... Oh yeah, I can actually like hop across like this way. I should also maybe see if I could just make the path clear for me going forward. Cool. Until the revenge arc for killing his friends. I know, that's what we want. We want drama. As much as I was opposed to it. You could say I've also, like, suffered betrayal. What? Brother, what are you saying? Yeah, this is a little too slow, though. Maybe you should get, like, fire spin going. Actually, you know what? That's not the worst idea. I think I will. Where is Fire? It's Fire Fang, sure. We might want to just give it Fire Fang as well. Yeah, I don't really need that one. But I'm also going to see if I can teach you, like, Fire Spin. And we'll just do that. And it's all for the sake of just creating some more clearance. Without having to worry about, like, a cooldown time, per se. Oh, well, you got caught up in that. My fault. Double edge? Oh, kind of crazy. Alright, alright. Okay, I should walk up here. Hey, hey! We moving. Hey, this one's opened. Which area is this? That's 5. But I've never really seen the rooftops for it being accessible anyway. Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, you know what? Yeah, no, we've been here before. Actually, wait a minute. No, that's one of the gates over there. Let me just take care of this. And just a full circle over here. All right. I think we're good on this. Hey, how's it going? Okay, moving forward then. To, the area 6. Oh, it's kind of to make it a ways. I guess I'll just travel here and then just go east. Should probably maybe just do a quick heal up. Sure. Microwave! Should we do some shopping? Yeah, I probably should. Also, I should probably sell some stuff as well. And then... Oh, the big pearl, right? Wow. Wait, why do I have 57 of these mushrooms? What happened? I should probably just go ahead and sell these ones too. Hey. We're rich! Should probably hold off though. Oh wait, the nature mint stuff. That can actually be, I can actually get that right now. It's, where is it? I think it's right here. Yeah, alright, hold on. Let's, make our way over there. Where? Oh yeah, gotta cross over here. I can't ignore it. Okay. Oh. Huh. Gonna say, should we, Yeah, let's fight you properly, because it's gonna otherwise suck. If I don't try it. Very nice. And people over here are like, yeah, you know, it's whatever. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. These are, different mints I was kind of hoping for. Maybe they're somewhere else. You? Looks like it's just berries. No, I need someone who, has the other ones. Modest? That's actually pretty nice. Oh, it's all the special attack ones. And then just a neutral one. So I'll probably find the one I'm looking for here. This is like... That's special defense. Looks like they still are pending some shops here. So it's nice that we have a special attack one. But, I was hoping to do something for Croconaw. Give it, like, at least an adamant mint, maybe? Or maybe just a neutral one. Maybe. That's a modest. Yeah, I might just want to go for neutral for now. But it also kind of depends if it's, like... I don't know how big of a disparity it is. Because this one is, this is all defense orientated. Oh, actually, you know what? Lonely Adamant. This is hard to say, though, because we do have Bubble Beam. Actually, you know what? Nah, screw it. Do it. Alright, let's get that going then. Okay, so now it shows up on attack and lowers like special attack. Otherwise it was previously like 35-ish. Yeah, 35-ish attack previously. So it's a good call. Alright, I guess at that point, let me just do the quickest bit of fast traveling and then I'll just go east. Also, yes, thank you. You drop this? Thank you. Have I been here for shopping? Rogue District. Sounds very familiar. I'm being so distracted here. This is ridiculous. I guess it would have to be like a look like this. Also, do they have glasses here? I should probably get something like that at some point. Oh, I guess I haven't really been to this spot. Hey, this is looks kind of nice. Wait a minute. Are they cooking over here? Okay, that's not bad. Chino shorts. Trench coat. Or jumpsuit. Are these... Oh, gloves! Not bad. Oh, is this the... Oh, interesting look. Okay, okay. Botanical track pants. The kimono. What color sets do we have here? That's interesting. Okay, okay, okay. Not a lot of selections there. I'm not sure about feeling that. I know I was supposed to go to Wild Area, but I'm like, just give me a second, please. This is important to me. This one's okay. It feels just like a little too big, I guess. Oh my god. I was gonna say, that kind of run. Oh! Ah, damn. You know what? I was gonna say, that kind of reminds me, if it is or isn't, it's Chespin's. Oh, these shoes are kind of crazy. Wait a minute. I'm not sure if it works with this particular look, but maybe it could for something else. Not really feeling that. Oh, we finally... I was gonna say, we have eyewear? We only have the one, though. We're kind of good on shoes for now. Is this the exit? It isn't. We're actually a little bit further out. Which way? Ah, that works. My bad. Forgot that's what we previously have done. Hold on, let me pick this up. Thank you. Tomato berry. That's dangerous. Yeah, but this is what I'm talking about, guys. Just me mucking about. Not really making, like, progress. This is what I live for. Deep down. Mayhaps I should just, like, do streams where I'm just not even making progress in games. I'm just chilling. It's just a vibe. So I like to announce that I'm going to be playing Stardew Valley going forward. Nah, I'm waiting for, like... I guess I'm waiting for, like, a sale through, like, GOG or even Steam, even. Maybe. Rare candy. Hey. Also, what's going on, Cross? Is it really hard to level up your Pokemon? Because... Is it for me? It is for me. Kinda. Yeah, kind of. I think if you're just trying to, like... If you're sticking to the same old areas, then certainly, I don't think the areas thus far have been, like, providing much of a challenge. In that respect. Even Pokemon of, like, a similar level will give you different, like, experience points depending. That's what I noticed. I think for the most part, it probably is just generally difficult to do that. And you just have to progress further into the game to just to, like, kind of meet up with that. Uh-oh. Funnelby! Nice. Wait, there's still one more. I wanna go train the wild. Stupid wild zones don't count. Well, I mean, maybe leave the city. Maybe. Oh, parkour. Oh, see all that? Oh, shoot. Plus moves are the best. Oh, shoot, it's you. Don't fight me, please. I'm just here chilling. Crisis can strike at any moment, that's why we must train. Oh, I see, I see. Place can't be found. A place that can't be found. Wait, she's got the whole what seems to be a Chandelure type of like fit. Kind of different from everyone else here. Just gonna pick a couple of these out. Where are we now? Oh shoot. I'm I could probably exit out this way and go that way. Damn. Oh, with a quick claw action? Not bad. And there's rooftop right here. I'm getting distracted. On the way. This is kind of suspicious. There's something here. No. Oh! That Panpour and Pansage? Not bad. There's also someone with a glade down there. Hmm. That's not a bad find. If things go south, then we could trust in Croconaw to help out. Okay. I was like, okay, it started to, It's a great ball. That's not what I wanted to do. Uh-oh. Go time. Ouch. I need to have a plan for that. Yeah, that was kind of messy. Do not struggle. I was like, do not struggle. What do you mean by that? Yeah, no. No, I gotta fight him now. Ice Punch, I guess? Just to, like, buy some time. Nice. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna just go and see what's down there. Damn, ate that. There's no way you could... Yeah, no, it's like it's kind of a ways away. Training in Secret to improve my rank. Crazy. With the Glade? I don't doubt it. I should probably hold off on that for a little bit. I need to really make that video one of these days, but I don't even know all of them or the locations. It's unfortunate that I can't really like mark multiple pins on the map. It's only just the one. Alright, I think hopefully that's everything. Oh. Maybe. Alright, I'm gonna just duck down here. This is gonna be one of the wild areas, huh? Okay, getting closer. If I can just stop getting distracted. You have the Venikin. Hey, where do we catch more starters? I know they're here. I just don't know where. I guess we can walk this way. Here. It's looking more and more interesting, actually. This place is huge. I was gonna say, should I? Nah. I know someone asked before, like, early on stream, like, how big's the map? And it's like, you know what? I haven't really, like, seen everything. And you're right, I haven't seen everything. It's pretty big. But then again, I'm just kind of taking, like, a really nice pace to it. Although I am trying to push myself to get to certain, like, areas. I'm trying. I'm trying, trust me. Bellum. I was like, should I maybe try climbing here? That's crazy. Also, yeah, there's another one of those. Still holding off. It's a whole maze. Very nice, very nice. I see a Cleffa right there. Oh, Flappy, no! I don't think it sees me yet. And just get ready. Never mind, we're good. Oh boy. Oh buddy. There's a separation right there. Alright. Time to go. No troubush. No troubush. Speed is vital. Level 15 or above. Alright, let's see it. Cafe. What we have today. Tea or the coffee menu? If I said something else, I'm afraid that they might actually try to fight me. Hound Hour, okay. Is that a... Oh, well, so much for that. Go ahead. Please catch. I kind of want to just use the Pokeball. Alright. So much for that. That one's kind of okay. I'm not too mad about it. For now. I just want to get those. I don't get some of those items that are just seemingly unreachable. Definitely a really interesting wild area here. Also, how in the world am I gonna get here? Okay. The Mantites here are kind of chill about it. Oh. I was gonna say, why? Because Crocodile's like making a ruckus here. 100% these guys are hostile. I feel it. I feel it. They're already here at the courts. Oh god. Call for friends. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay. Very nice. Sure. That'll do. I don't know if I've used Houndoom before, or Houndour. I'm definitely considering it. I feel like I have once before. I think the closest thing I've gone to like using Houndoom was probably like Pokemon Coliseum. But then at the time I had Umbreon, so I was like, nah, having another like dark type doesn't really make sense for me. I don't really want to like have too many overlapping types here and there, but it's a little weirder here since I have two normal types here. It is what it is. I was using a Great Ball. I mean, it is what it is. I just don't really want to use Great Balls yet. Oh, go time. Oh god. That wasn't as effective. Oh, it has Draining Kiss as well. That's a little annoying. It's a little rough. Let's just back out from that one. Oh, so that's where I saw Area 6 from. There's a lot of incentives to go that way. I definitely want to just like go up this. But let me just double check on the Metatites over there. See if they made any movements. Oh, shoot. You're like, what the hell? Let's say, let's not risk it. Go, go, go. Oh, hey. I definitely haven't really used like Medicham. Hey, good to check. A luxury ball. Wait. Oh, that's outside of it. Wait, can I actually just grab it? No, they're smart about it. There's a Flaffy right there. Okay. Okay, okay. Is it just all Flappies over here? Possibly, yes. It's gonna get really close. just for record, I was not prepared if they were to break out. Swablues. Ooh, okay, okay. I don't think I've really used one either. That might be the one, like, dragon type. I guess I'll drop a save here, I guess. I don't know, I'm not sure why the uncertainty there, but, sure. They covering every single corner. There's no way I can, like, get through this without being spotted. Oh, hi. Can I just... Go to restaurant Lena for a dratini. Where's that actually? I'm out of great balls. So... it's not looking so great. I think we just have to do what we can. Although, I don't think it gets the dragon typing yet. You're right. I think we're just better off just using, like, Flappy at that point. We do have Ice Punch, too. Hold on. The problem is I've already used Dratini before. In this case, I wouldn't be using it based on my little rule. Still should probably get it, though. That's beside the point. Alright, let's do it. Near Area 11. Yeah, I don't know where exactly Area 11 is right now. We are at the very early game, so... you can point me in a direction, east, west. Maybe even, like, based on, like, the star coordinates. Maybe. As a general, like, point. Okay, so... you're taken. It's chill. We just gotta make sure we create the boundaries here. East near the river. Okay. East near the river. Okay, so I have to look for a hotel of sorts. Maybe, oh, there it is. Have I been here? No. Okay, so why don't we just go ahead and make our way there. Water pulse. Let's go! Whoa, okay. Damn, you got the whole Tyranitar? We love Tyranitar. Oh, here we go. I think we're good with... yeah, that's just a stray one. Alright, I'm on a mission. Before we, like, call stream, let's see if we can get this Dratini. It's also just... yeah, it's over here. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Look at the wrong thing. Here we go. Little fancy over here. Can I get a reservation? Keep talking to her. My bad. Have to look at the game real quick. I was gonna say, like, is it kind of choppy? No, that's OBS. OBS is telling me everything like that. Okay, okay. So talk to you. I guess I have to maybe like do an order with the person outside? Was that how it worked out? Yeah, outside. Hold on. Spin rack. Alright, stay out for a little bit. Let's see. You're trying to approach your wild Pokemon, you should try to sneak up from behind? Yeah, okay, gotcha. You'll see a ladder when you are there, climb it, and then like sprint dash to the other roof. Oh, I see what you mean. Maybe not this one. Anyway, let's find one that I can actually do. Also, I'm just kind of curious about this spot here too. Zinc! Tiny mushrooms. Huh. Oh, I see it. Okay, okay. Alright, here we go, here we go. Oh! The timing was off there. Give me another chance, coach. Also say, yeah, fair point, fair point. After this. Oh! Okay, cool. Just in case. Alright. I'll get that later. When we're ready to make a video about it. Brother. 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 Alright, let's do this. Actually, you. Do it. Oh god. Gotcha. So it's not even going to, like... It's not even gonna entertain it, it's just gonna run. Ugh. Disgusting. So, more than likely, I should probably just weaken it. And then just throw it. Like, relax, relax, relax. I got it down to a science. Hold on, hold on. I got it. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay, okay. Gonna be... I mean, it probably has to be, like, tough for a reason. Okay, relax, relax. Hold on, I'm ready. Ah! I was hoping I could, like, loop that. Do I have a quick ball? I don't have a quick ball, but I can definitely, like, get one of those at some point. Actually, not even some point. Now, really. But since I'm already here, I'm like... Oh my god. The chances are so slim. I think dive ball? Or love ball? Oh, I guess you're maybe going based off like that. Okay. Wish I had the Canary plushes. I'll have to get that at some point. Also, is it changing? I think it is changing. Question Dragon, are you suggesting those balls just for the aesthetic, or is it like an actual practical thing? I'm thinking the latter there. Or, yeah, it is an aesthetic. Yeah, no. I could use something that is like making it really easy, but it's not right now. I'll attempt it a couple more tries. If it's not really working out, then it's like, we'll get to it next. Dratine's water? No, Dratine's just dragon. It looks like it. It also swims in water a lot. It's otherwise just dragon. Oh, whoa. I'll take advantage. Nice. Nice. Let's go. I got lucky with that. Level of 28, and that's kind of crazy. It's also, is that Lonely Nature? Also knows Brutal Swing, that's crazy. Yeah, it is Lonely. Good thing I know my stats here then. Not bad, but it's not gonna listen to me, I'll tell you that much. Also, I am gonna just drop a save here. Damn, ate that. Lonely Tower by itself. What do you have? Bumblebee's on the other side. Just a lot of aggressiveness. I guess that's kind of all I really need to be doing. Oh, jeez. I wasn't expecting to fall further than that. Look at all the rubbish. Oh, you know what? I guess we're pretty much good. Let's go back to, do you know how to shiny hunt? I do. So, no need to really explain it, especially since there's not a lot of ways to lower the shiny frequency, so I'm just going to be, like, holding off on it. If I do see a shiny, I just know to, like, drop like a hard save. And just be wary of, like, day progression, although right now I don't have to. There's an easy way to do the shiny hunt, though. Well, easy as in, like, I don't have to do anything, per se. But it involves a Litleo. I know exactly where it's at. In any case, I'm not gonna really, like, entertain, like, shiny hunting, like, right now. If it happens, that's great. Otherwise, it's like, you know, whatever. It's whatever. Took care of every side mission. And then some. After our discussion while you were on the job. It must have been a very long discussion then. I'm looking for someone. The reason I came to Lumiose, it's what Emma's looking into for me. I'll tell you all about it another time. What do you think? Got a gem of a trainer. Yeah, I'm all over the place. The AFK hunt, right? I would definitely do that on like a bad set of controllers. Seems to be like a good way to get drift. That's true. I'm assuming you're training you. Yeah, Pokemon evolution. Yeah, I know all about it. Some Pokemon can evolve like with certain conditions are met. While evolving, Pokemon get stronger. It's called Mega Evolution. Probably faster if you see it. Come join me out front. It's time. Wait, we do have a Heracross that can Mega Evolve, huh? It can. Doesn't mean we have the equipment to. I saw your battle last night. Judge your training and strength for yourself. How about it? Will you battle? Sure. Bring the music. Wow. Okay. Wait, was that? I was like, wait, was that it? That can't be it. Also, I should probably keep my voice down. Oh, thank you. I actually need to go, like, stop by there. It can evolve into a Flaffy, which can then evolve into Ampharos. Alright. With my Keystone and the Mega Stone here. Uh-oh, here we go. There's a shiny quest. Okay. I am. Look at my luscious locks. And just an ever-consistent glow. Because when a Pokemon Mega evolves, its moves also get more powerful. Right. You gotta try using that. Mega Evolution is amazing! Seriously! You know what? I got a feeling that Mega Evolution will find its way into your life, just like the Hotel Z did. Alright. You're just not gonna give me one, huh? If you see a black four-legged Pokemon around, be sure to let me know. Houndour? And she's like, no, not like that. Get in touch if there's any movement. Uh-oh, promotion? Yvonne? Or the rank X? We need to change our, I was gonna say, wait, we need to change our ID here. Got pinged from the ZA roll app. I guess you know who the next opponent is. Did you get your free rolls? Yes, I did. Oh boy. So, I guess we're gonna have to, like, make our way and do all that. Not bad. Okay. Dropping the solid save here. I think that's good. I think that's good for tonight. I'm just glad. Like, I like Pokemon just as a whole, but like, it obviously can be like really difficult to just like keep playing the like the same old thing over and over again. So, yeah, dude, I'm just glad. So, to kind of give you guys like a heads up on the upcoming schedule, well, honestly, I think Sunday is still a go for Honkai Star Rail, I would say. I don't think there's any issues. The previous reason I had it was because of like health concerns. Now that's not really much of an issue anymore. So I think we can go ahead and do that schedule stream when we can. So TikTok, we'll go ahead and call it off with you guys first. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Where did we leave off with? 5,000 likes? Not bad, not bad, not bad. And yeah, pretty much as far as things you also will need to know, I don't know if I want to continue like streaming this game. I'll probably just like show it off here and there. But otherwise, this was just kind of like a nice little launch stream, and then I'll probably focus on actually like clearing through the game and actually like doing a lot of stuff and making the videos, just like how to do this, how to do that, and then yeah, I also have some fun stuff with it too. But yeah, that's pretty much it on TikTok side. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time. So take it easy, everybody over there. Very nice. Okay. Let me go over to a YouTube side as well. So that's kind of the same like schedule, not gonna lie. So it's typically like Pokemon like is on Thursdays. Although it's gonna be interesting to see like how things will shake up like with this new game and what are we gonna be doing going forward. Shiny hunting, maybe, we'll see. But otherwise Honkai Star Rail on Sunday. So that's gonna be it for like YouTube side. So thank you guys so much for tuning in over there. We'll see you guys next time.